Yo, what's poppin'? It's Jabari98, and hopefully I have OBS set up properly this time, and there won't be any distractions this time as I try to do Nahida's story quest today. So let's get it. Let me turn the audio back up. Cool. So, you guys know the drill. Dailies, spend my resin, and then, what you looking at, Raiden? She is not that important. Anyways, you guys know the drill. Resin, dailies, and then we do the quest. So let's get it. Is today? Yeah, today's Thursday actually. So I think, unless I'm mistaken, in which case I hope I'm not, I can actually farm. Yeah, I can actually farm some extra stuff from my Miss Splitter. But yeah, apologies in advance for no, my apologies for the issues with like two hours ago where like OBS wasn't cooperating with me. Uh, there's this weird thing with Genshin where with Genshin and OBS specifically, I haven't had this problem with Fortnite or any other games I've streamed. It's just Genshin specifically, where if you boot up OBS before Genshin finishes booting up on your computer, then OBS will just never display it. So you have to basically restart OBS, but the only way to restart OBS is to just like, but when you restart OBS, you basically have to end the stream. So I did that, but then right before I could start streaming again, I had 3 errands slapped on me simultaneously. So yeah, I had to do that real quick. But it's 11 o'clock at night. Don't think I'm gonna get bothered anytime soon. So yeah, it's a good time as ever to do the quests. Let's farm this stuff up for my Kaya. It has been a while since I used a Geo team, but I high key don't feel like it. High key don't feel like it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So, which team do I feel like do I not feel like using? Yeah, I can use you guys for Geo. Boom. Boom. And do I even have a goal built up?
Prepare to move out.
There we go. Hello, Genshin? Okay, there we go. Game was taking a while there. Oh, I totally forgot to tweet out the that the stream's back. Give me 1 sec, guys. I got some notifications to send out. Okay. So, You tweak this. Now let me post this on my YouTube channel. This a little bit. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to get that done real quick. I don't want people missing out on the stream. Just in case they could make it but don't know about it. Just gotta be extra careful about that. All right, there we go. Also, do I even have artifacts? Why, yes I do. What do I have on Zhongli since he doesn't have Staff of Homa? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to get off that real quick, buddy. You can take Fab Sword. Fab Lance. I mean.
Adventure time.
Alright, let's go.
Stabilize. Advance. Everyone on.
Give up. I'm going in. It's nothing.
Goodbye.
Order guide you. Fall in.
Trying to save my burst for next time. There we go. So now I can just smoothly rotate into the next one. Actually, how much resin I got? Do I have both my... Yeah, so I can actually... I deadass might be able to get this to 90 this stream. I have to farm up the handguards, but it's a small price to pay. Lego.
Teamwork is trick.
Advance. Rally.
Don't waste my time. Submit. Give up.
This is order. Stabilize.
I'm going in. Don't waste my time.
Everyone on me.
Your life is mine.
Beautiful. But yeah, I have a lot of resin to burn. I definitely can get this sorted up to 90. Alright, let's go.
Charge.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I will have order.
It's nothing.
How did that miss, by the way?
Everybody stand here.
Press the advantage.
Give up. Your life is mine.
Goodbye. You know what I just realized? I have Skyward Atlas. Let me see. Yeah, does Skyward Atlas scale well with Ningguang? Does Ningguang actually like Skyward Atlas? Because she likes any weapons with like attack that could give her like attack, if I remember correctly. R5 Solar Pearl is still good on there though. I don't know. I'll see. I'll probably check it out after stream. Let me double check and see I'm not missing anything. Okay.
Gather. Advance.
I'm going in. It's nothing. Submit.
Solidify. Fall in.
Teamwork is trick.
Rally.
Give up. Fight.
Hey, go. I wonder how many more times I gotta clear it. I feel like 2 more clears will be enough to get to 80. But 90 is gonna take a while. But every stat point matters. But anyways, what else was I going to say?
Gather. Order guide you.
I just saw the news like Zelda Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Bro, that game looks absolutely sick. I'm very much intrigued in it, bro.
Stabilize. I will have order. Advance.
Let's light it up. Don't waste my time.
I'm not gonna say too much because that trailer was kinda had a lot of spoilers. I mean, but there were like a decent amount of people that were like that felt like they were being information starved with the advertising campaign for Tears of the Kingdom. But then this recent trailer that just came out today was like, here, okay, you guys want information? Here's all the information. Or do you guys want to buy the game now? Like, but the funny thing is, those people are gonna buy the game regardless. So it's just funny to me.
Fall in. Press the advantage.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Order guide you. Solidify. Charge.
Give up. Teamwork is trick. Submit.
There we go. God, I wish Geo was better. Whoops, misclicked.
Stabilize. Advance.
Don't waste my time. Everybody stand back! Your life is mine.
I will have order. Charge!
Teamwork is strength!
Everyone on me!
Give up. Fire! It's nothing.
Just wish there was a better option than Solar Pearl, because if I run like Witsit on my Ningguang, there's always that like 1/3 chance of Witsit not doing anything for her, which kind of sucks. I have to look up if Skyward Atlas is good on her.
Solidify. Advance.
I'm going in! Give up.
Rally. Fall.
Submit! Yeah. Don't waste my time. Everybody stand back!
Press the advantage.
Whoops.
Mine.
Hey, this kind of worked out.
It's nothing.
Hey, this is fire. That's pretty cool. Okay. So let me see. I definitely have more than enough to get to 9. Well, you know what? Let's just see. Let's actually see if I actually have to do it more before I just waste time. Cause I feel like I gotta farm those hand guards anyway, no matter what, huh? Eh? Actually, not really. Come on, Sucrose, come in clutch. Lego. Yo, J Mike, what's going on, dude? Raid up is a lie. Got a bunch of Dragon's Bane. Oh God, I'm so sorry, dude. Or that's Ripinators, dude. I'm sorry. I know that pain, bro. I really do. My prayers are with you. Let's just get the 4 for now. Hmm. Did the thing not did the chat message not show up on the side here? Let me see. Do I have to open up? Okay, there we go. Alright, hopefully the message shows up this time. Or maybe I just missed it. I didn't have stream elements up for some reason. But anyways, in limited character banners meant for characters, yeah, right. Like how you get a 5-star character on a weapon, bro. On a weapon banner. It doesn't make any sense, dude. $88. Ooh, and I can... You see how many of the golds I can get. I mean that gold... I mean that gold twig, dude. Oh, this is coral. Okay, give me that gold coral, bro. Alright, Mona coming in clutch. Get the extra piece, nice. Dang again. You didn't even have to do that one. Jeez, Mona. Mona kind of going stupid. Dang, we got 5 off of that. It's crazy. Alright, we just need one more. So let's just run up that domain real quick. Good. I think about 5 more runs should do it. What's going on with you, J Mike? Hope you've been having a good day or good night or whatever. Yeah, I can go ahead and burn these. I ain't using them for anything else. Screw it. Just get that mist splitter now, baby.
Pull in.
I'm going in. Give up. Submit.
Oop.
It's nothing.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is
Dailies, charge! Everyone on me!
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Rise!
It's nothing.
Got C1 Layla, C2 Cookie, having fun trying out Hyperfridge. Don't know what to do with C3 Door though. Just C3 who? C3 who? I don't know who you're talking about, bro. But yeah, that Hyperfridge comp sounds kind of nice, bro.
Solidified!
Everybody stand.
Rally!
Don't waste my time. Submit.
Yo, my Ningguang is actually gonna go stupid once I get C6 Goro in the next like 5 to 10 years.
I'm going in.
This is order.
It's nothing.
Good to be. At epitomized path is a scam. It always gives you the weapon you don't need. Right, dude? Like I said, like the only reason I had lost my sanity getting Mist Splitter in the first place was because I got Calamity Queller twice in a row, which, you know, I'm not mad about, but like But like Jesus, man. I actually about to have a heart attack if I missed out on it on that missplitter, bro. But tried weapon banner for the first. Got super lucky HP sword. Hey, you got that the key thing. Nice, bro.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Gather. Everyone on me.
Your life is mine.
Also, after this, I need to fix stream elements. I have no idea why the message isn't popping up on the side right there. But it's really annoying.
Give up.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys, because I need to fix this. Because that's very annoying. Yeah, it's showing up in the stream elements thing that I have saved here. I only wanted that Seafo's Moonlight, but RNG is 1 out of 5. I get you, bro. Getting 4-star anything, whether it's a character or weapon, is just very it's just very unlucky, dude. Let me see. Let me go into studio
Even if
mode.
antique is priceless, the happiness it brings lasts for only the moment that you obtain it.
I guess I'll stick with Dark Iron Sword for now. That Dark Iron Sword it's not terrible. It's alright, I guess. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. Yeah, the messages are showing up here, but hmm. Maybe I gotta refresh the link. Hey, send a J Mike. Send one more message in chat for me. Let me just see if I fixed this properly. You can type in anything as long as it doesn't get you sniped by the bot. One more message.
In
Okay.
a trade war, the perfect hunter leaves no trace.
Don't waste my time.
Still showing nothing in the box right here. Maybe I have to. No, the chat here is working just fine. All right, you know what? I'm gonna have to turn this overlay off and do this. There we go. YouTube chat overlay. It'll have to do. It's not optimal, but it's better than just not having the message show up on screen. So there we go. I don't know why Stream Elements wasn't doing that. Because it was working fine the last couple streams. I don't know why it was not working here. Appreciate the help, J Mike. Because if there's one thing I've learned in
This is order.
if it's one thing I've learned studying computer science in college, sometimes sometimes tech just doesn't work and you have no idea why. It just doesn't. I mean, if you can see our messages in chat, no need for it to cover up your streams. I get you. It's just, I don't know. It just looks aesthetically nice for me. And I don't know if I like it when it's just like, I mean, I guess this is more so for like people who are like watching the VOD after it's like uploaded. I think the stream looks a bit nicer with the chat on the side for like those who watch the VOD after it's uploaded. At least to me.
Rally!
I'm going in.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Give up.
Order guide you.
Oh, you're still alive.
Gather. Fall in.
Everybody stand.
Everyone on me.
It's nothing. Submit.
God, Ningguang does so much damage, dude. What else do I want to talk about? The Nahida quest line looks very interesting. I've avoided spoilers somehow on Twitter, like all of social media up to this point, so that's good. I'll be basically going in blind for the most part.
Press the advantage.
I'm going in.
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine.
Usually I don't particularly care for spoilers, but I don't know.
This is order. Advance.
It's nothing. Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Submit.
Ningguang Bei. I actually invested in her because I somehow got the Skyward book. Oh, you mean Skyward Atlas? Is Skyward Atlas good on Ningguang? Because I have it. I just haven't built it because I don't know if it's good on any Catalyst characters I have. But if it's good on Ningguang, I'll slap it on him. I think I'm only going to do 4 more runs. I definitely have enough to get it. Actually, no. Let's just save time. I have enough for one more gold leaf, one more gold coral. So let me just go ahead and get it. Get my R90, my level 90 mist splitter. Do my dailies, and then we do that Nahida quest. Just save the time. Got to save time. Gotta keep him pushing. Mona coming in clutch one more time. Nice. Gotta love to see it. There we go. Level 90, baby. Have you seen a crit ratio so beautiful? Look at that. 17 crit rate, 216 crit damage. Absolutely beautiful, dude. I love it. I love it so much. Now, if only I had a better crit damage hat, dude. maybe a better crit, a cryo damage cup too. But I'll get one eventually, but probably not now. Dude, I was so hyped when I got this on-set crowd damage bonus cup, and then I saw the substats and my heart just shattered, dude. Like, dang it. Got Atlas from standard banner, hoping for 5-star character instead, but oh well. Yeah, I feel you. Though I will say, after a certain point, once you get like a decent amount of characters built up, definitely want to start uh looking to invest in some weapons. Let me see. Let me just switch this off up. Nah. I want just a little bit more crit damage, but I have no other options. Pity. Alright, we just gonna have to lock this. 17 to 16. Wonder how much harder he hits. Let me do. Me who got hydro damage on cryo damage. Oh, I absolutely love it when that happens, by the way. I'm totally not being sarcastic. It's just the most
Sounds good to me.
amazing thing ever, dude. I absolutely love it when that happens. Actually, no. Let me switch you out for Rosaria as soon as I can find her. There we
Sooner we're
go.
done, the better.
Cryo supremacy. Let's do my dailies. The man gave me 2 cups, but in the wrong set. I really wish there was a way we could like guarantee get artifacts from one set instead of the other. Cause I don't know, it just makes farming tedious and take way longer than it has to. They definitely love seeing us suffer, dude. Saucy Baka, what's up, dude? I can't believe I missed your message, bro. But it's good to have you here. Will he crit? Oh, don't worry. He's on a crowd team, so he's gonna crit. So he's on a crowd team with the cryo artifact set on, so he's gonna crit. Don't worry about it. He's gonna crit surprisingly often. It's one of the things that makes Ayaka so broken. Matter of fact, you know what? I ain't even got a. I bet he's gonna crit right now. Look at that. I didn't even have to. God, normals do so much damage. I wonder how much it would do boosted. Absolutely disgusting. 29k, basically 30k.
Manifest.
Dodge this.
29.5k off of just his skill, dude. That is insane. Like no reaction whatsoever, by the way. That's just his raw damage. I didn't even swirl those guys to reduce their cryo res. That's just Kaya's raw damage now. That is insane to me, dude.
Unleash. Into the wind.
My guy did 14k non-crit. Hidden crit resistance buff for co-op and high level worlds. That would be interesting. Let's do this one over here. But hey, Sasibaka, if you're still here, as you saw with the stream title, we're basically going to be doing the Nahida story quest. So one that just came out today. So hopefully, if you enjoy, you can stick around. You know. I gotta go all the way around this thing, man.
Follow the wind.
Fresh meat. We have fresh meat. Let's go.
You are not welcome here.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
You can't run.
Dodge this.
Oh, they died before I even got the skill off. That's crazy. They don't want to see Kyle win, bro. They don't. They don't want to see him showing off his sword, bro. They hate to see success, bro. Yo, my game taking them a while to load. Holy crap. I wonder how slow this game gonna load when another region gets added. Is it you? You? Oh, further down. Gotcha. Oh yeah, you.
Catch the wind.
Take it, peaches. These are some delicious looking peaches, by the way. For Nahida build in general, like balanced between on-field and off-field stat, is EM Sands, Dendro Cup, and Crit Circlet the way to go? I have to think about that. I'm not a Nahida expert because I just have her on C2 and C2 Nahida go Bear. But if you're balancing between on-field and off-field, then I guess that's sort of a I guess those artifacts actually work. Though in my opinion, I would stick to triple EM or maybe switch out the cup for EM or Dendro Cup depending on like what weapon you're using and like how much EM you can get from like your weapon and like your artifacts. Because here's the thing, if I remember correctly, where is Nahida? I have so many characters, dude. Holy crap. Nahida starts falling off once you get her Her ascension talent, which like boosts her stats of her skill based off her EMs of her elemental mastery. It starts to fall off the closer you get to 1000. And during her burst, her first ascension talent is active, and that might actually push her past 1000. So any EM past, I would say 800 to 1000 within that range. Like if your Nahida's EM is around 800 to like 1000, I would say you can afford switching your cup to Dendro damage. Not sure if I would switch not sure if I would switch the circlet to crit in addition to all that unless you're running Favonius on her. But yeah. Still choosing between sacrificial frags and oh, I'm sorry. What are you doing here? Sorry, there was a gnat on my monitor. Sheesh. But still choosing between sacrificial frags and Witsith for her. Witsith is very good on her. Matter of fact, if I didn't have Witsith on my Yanfei and Lisa, I'd probably put it on her. Because I just looked up some information on Kaching mains, and apparently like Witsith's like a very good weapon for her because she benefits greatly from all three passives, especially the elemental mastery one. And it scales very nicely if you get it at R5. So okay, so sacrificial fragments is very, very comfortable to play because you mark so many enemies with her skill that this passive is just basically guaranteed to proc every single time. And you barely have to worry about her skill uptime. And plus it has like an EM substat, so yeah, sacrificial frags is very, very good for her. You can't go wrong with either, to be honest. It's more so with like, it just comes down to preference mostly. Ooh, a recipe. Give me that. Okay, I don't need any more beans, but I'll take 100 of them anyway. Where do I have to? I completely lost track of. This is what happens when I get sidetracked, dude. Rafe. And where the hell is he? Oh, up here. Right.
Into the wind.
Yeah, then the rest is crit min-maxing. Yep. And because of her passive, you don't need as much crit as you'd think. Like, let me see. How much crit does my... Yeah, 24. And I'm definitely getting the maximum of 24 crit rate from her passive. So, she basically has 48.4 crit rate. Which, to be honest, doesn't matter too much to me because this isn't an on-field Nahida. So, her crit rate being low, so my Nahida's crit rate being low doesn't really matter too much to me. Alright, so where is the last daily spot? right here. God, I've been streaming for an hour and I hadn't even started the quest yet. Jesus. Also, for anyone in chat who is interested in watching some stream highlights, I actually uploaded today. I actually uploaded some highlights from a 6-hour long stream that I had like a week ago, where I basically lost my mind while I was doing the Spiral Abyss. So, if you guys missed that live stream but don't feel like watching the entire 6 hours, I uploaded like a roughly hour long quick reel of like the highlights from that stream. So hopefully you guys like it. Alright, dailies done and dusted. God, that stream was so crazy, dude. But man, I had to take a couple breaks away from the game after that stream, dude. Like, holy crap. I mean, I logged in and did my dailies. Don't get me wrong. I did my dailies and spent my resin, but after that, I was just straight off, dude. Because holy crap. That stream broke me down, bro.
Thank you for add as
Alright, so Nahida quest time. So let me see. Is it Homecoming? Sapenda or the... Let me see. I know it's not one of these two. Where is... Oh, there we go. Right here. Sheesh. Go to the entrance of Sumeru City.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
Hey.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to? Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you?
Yes,
What are you
ma'am.
up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that? Don't worry.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I'll help
Armin
you
Saw.
remember.
That thing was crazy, dude.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's beautiful. sanctuary of Surasthana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
20-second story quest where? That's a good question. I'll get back to you on that later. It's most likely something that, yeah.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Oh, right, because, for some reason, Paimon doesn't remember anything either. So we know she's at least tied to Mondstadt, not Mondstadt, but Tevat as well. But the Traveler isn't, which is why they still remember everything, right? They're an outsider or whatever it's called.
Right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, yo.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great
Yo.
Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it.
Oh,
You
word?
understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Yeah, don't forget about Bongo Head.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, lead the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not
Oh,
too
someone's hurt.
different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh, no. Hey.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Wait, what?
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Oh, that's cool. It only looks like a fungus.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it. So this is a first even for Nahida. But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
All right, let's see it.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
They're 1000% trying to.
Dendro. Is it really the Lord of Dendro?
Hey, yo. Hey, buddy. I want you to stop right now.
Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
It can talk?
Bro.
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Yes.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
I don't like how demonic this guy is sounding right now.
Talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me. It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Bruh. So we got talking fungi
I
now.
was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence.
Yo?
My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever. A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
So was it the
It's a
cataclysm?
long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please
Feels like
continue.
this is from before. I'm getting the feel this. I'm getting the vibe that this is from before Kanuya.
My family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Ooh, yeah.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory.
This is
And not
crazy,
only
dude.
did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home.
What is the not?
should be
What
safe
is
now.
forbidden knowledge, anyways? Like, what is it
For the longest time,
that is
this
so?
moment has only seemed like a
What
dream.
is it that, like,
I never knew it would
simply
become a
knowing about it
reality
can,
so
like,
quickly.
corrupt you or whatever?
I
Like,
was
what even
unable
is
to
it?
fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Hey, yo.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Ah, I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Huh? Hey, yo. What is going on? What just happened? Hey, did stream just crash? And I just wasn't paying attention at all?
One with nature.
What was that just now? Hold on, let me see. Did stream actually go down for a second there? Ah, never mind. Whatever. It should be fine. what's
It
going on?
appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus.
Wait, what?
Seems like they might be family.
Wait a minute.
Maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member.
Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be
What?
able to help if it's just a common illness.
What is it, Nahida?
Strange. Very strange. This fungus.
Did my game just glitch out or something?
It's an elemental life form.
Huh? An elemental life form?
Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus. Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Hold up, is this like the last Archon quest?
I'll see what.
Hold on. This is exactly the same. Did my game glitch or something?
My power was compatible. Look.
Lord of Dendro. Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh,
What is going on?
the Lord of Dendro saved
Hey, AMCO.
Thank you.
Let me see.
Stranger and creature next to you.
AMCO? Did I pronounce that correctly?
Oh,
But hey,
I
it's good to
didn't
see you, bro.
expect such a strange creature to make a sound
Hey to you
like
too.
that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you.
I am just very confused because I just watched this cutscene.
Paimon isn't a strange creature.
And then I watched the cutscene after it, and now I'm back to this cutscene. Is this like the previous Archon quest, bro? What is going on?
Intelligence from its appearance.
Did my game glitch out?
I know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Yes, you do.
You must understand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. Even if you do possess a number.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you. It might startle my fellow. Me. It says that it's
Yeah, I just watched all that. And it just did it again.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if however, even if I were to, what are you?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time. My home was fit until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Yeah,
A
I saw
horrifying
that.
we were victim.
the apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either.
It's a long and complicated story.
Don't worry, we'll listen.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and we came in contact. We later found out that humans know.
Your home was destroyed by.
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the
The Lord of Dendro is. That may sound.
yes.
I am a life form that was content.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. And not only did you save.
That's right.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
Wait, this is different.
For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream.
This is different. Holy crap.
I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. Every species paid a grave. You mentioned that there were other.
The apocalypse.
Don't worry, I should be. I'll leave the rainforest to the RN.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
Okay, this is exactly the same as the first time.
It may take some time to find.
Thank you, Lord of the moment I... You might not remember...
I'm very concerned about your.
Would you all be willing to come with me? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
Wait, what?
Didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Like, that scene repeated twice. Like, was that a glitch or something? Like,
Wind Strider.
hold on. That was super weird.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Yeah, your fuzzy memories.
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home.
The road here is a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Oh, you mean because the Eremites?
Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
Okay.
You are not welcome here.
Obey!
The wind knows me. Freeze.
You can't run!
One with nature.
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Cool it.
Yo, that skill did 51k.
With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this.
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands.
Okay.
Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
Okay.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, you're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Alright, let's keep moving.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no, Paimon was just curious. Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would
More
be
enemies.
awkward,
Let go.
wouldn't it?
Some action.
Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later.
Goodbye.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Yeah, I've been carrying this whole entire adventure, bro. Killing all these enemies.
My child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name. You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Dang.
Yes.
You forgot your kid's name? That's terrible, dude.
My homeland.
Come on, cuz.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Hello? Is this corrosion? Yeah, the withering, yeah.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Wait, what?
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
Oh, wow.
This is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering, but what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
Wow.
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
So this entire time we've been dealing with the remains of a dead civilization. That's crazy, dude. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to group up.
I see everything.
Shiver! Manifest!
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud. Freeze.
That did so much damage, dude.
Oh, so sorry.
20k? Up his burst now? That's crazy, dude. This mist-splitter going stupid. Alright, so clear you up. Clear you up. Let's go ahead and get you out the way right here. Ooh, you.
Everyone hold hands.
Unleash! Cryo Incarnate!
The wind knows me.
That did so much damage. Holy crap, dude.
Punishment!
Dodge this.
Goodbye.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
So she could just pull knowledge out of thin air
Description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
due to like
It must be in a
being able to
similar
like connect with different
situation as
people
Elvis.
in the
We should
R&R. That's
hurry and
crazy.
take a look.
Okay, follow me.
The Dendro Archon high key kind of broken. Alright, let's do this. Oh,
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
you know what? Maybe I
There's
can.
so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
Let me see. Maybe I can turn off chat just for a little bit. There we go.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
Huh?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Is she actually gonna turn into a fun? Wow.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus!
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
Whoa.
Get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
So we gotta use elemental sight. Are we control what? It's doing it automatically. Hey, yo, what?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Look at his buddy dancing.
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
Hey, what? So I gotta sit through all this again? I gotta choose the right option? How am I supposed to know?
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
So let's go left this time.
that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
What is going on?
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Yeah, it's the one knocked down over here. Let's go.
So this is the one. Understood.
The nearby fungi lower their guard against you. Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
What is going on,
It's
bro?
okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember. Really? That's great! Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Hey, yo.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but a pep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Oh, wow.
But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Did the dragon, like, shatter or something?
Inside. Very big. Mountains, water, trees, us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself. It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Hyman's still confused.
Yes, a very good
Yeah,
example.
that's exactly what it
appears
is.
that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
And a big void will also form inside the dragon!
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
Alright, let's do it. You gotta save it, bro.
How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar, like something from our homeland.
Just the way he said, like,
What
no.
it is, I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members. I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again, though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home, leave. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Alright, let go. Bro, these guys are adorable, bro. Okay. So let's go over here. Getting close to the outer bounds area. Where exactly am I actually? Oh, I'm over here. Oh no. I gotta water this thing.
This is destiny.
We planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
Oh, up here.
Wildflowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Take your true form. Freeze.
To 20k. Gotta love it. Goodbye.
That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat.
Oh, word?
Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
Yeah, that's a good question. I thought the gods and dragons were on good terms because of like I know Duval and Venti were on good terms, and the Geo Dragon, what's his name, was on good terms with Morax. We don't talk about the snake when it comes to Raiden. We don't talk about that. But yeah.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
All right. So let's head back.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy. You really like them, don't you? Family like. Do you not like your family? That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species. Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family. Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important. Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow, and if no one knows how this crystal works, then the pet may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay, it isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
Yep, the chasm. That's crazy, bro.
That must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Alright, let's go. If you are unable... Hold up. If you are unable to reach the destination, please complete the world quest Perils in the Dark first. Did I do that? I think I did. Okay, I think it's just to make sure that I unlock the chasm to begin with, right? Yeah, this is just checking to see if I actually unlock the chasm. So let's go here. I was about to have a panic attack. I thought I had to do like 7 different quests just to be able to progress the story. That would have been a nightmare and a half. Alright. So is the boss here?
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat.
Wait, what?
Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
It's forbidden knowledge, bro?
Another strange metaphor.
That's crazy.
But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
Okay. So this spike is really just the only thing that's keeping all this forbidden knowledge trapped under here. If this spike ever gets destroyed, then that's just bad news all around, because all that forbidden knowledge is just gonna come out from underneath the ground.
It's over there. Looks like we'll have to clear a
God,
lot
I
of
love the
snake
music
growth
in this game.
area. You two should be able to take care of it, right?
I remember. We need this, right?
Yep, I know what to do. I'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Dodge this.
Destruction. Oh, it's a fungus.
Finally managed to rescue it.
What was actually trapped in all that?
Formed from the prophecy.
Yo.
That light.
Wait, something dark is coming out. Something's not right. What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance.
Don't do it, bro.
Traveler.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
Oh yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives, important.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
it's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
So what's this?
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Bro.
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
What?
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
Wow.
Honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but... Can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro Dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro Dragon's Heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro Dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its Heart of Oasis using the Fire Seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the Fire Seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know.
What?
The Fire Seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the Fire Seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the Fire Seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro.
Huh?
Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey, wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
Gone.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Let's go!
Home.
That's a lot right there, bro. Oh my goodness. I have to explore all of this. Well, let me just warp here and then just make my way there. Lego. It's loading thing. It's loading. It's taking a while. Okay, so getting all the way over there is going to take a while, but as well. So let's go ahead and do it.
Unleash! Into the wind. Freeze!
Bro, Kaya does so much damage now. Jesus.
Manifest! Cool it!
28k, bro. Sandstone looking kind of thick right now. But I do see this. That's more than enough for me. I got time to kill. Where you goons at?
Your coming was foretold. The wind knows me. One with wind and cloud.
Do your master's bidding.
I had to burst there. Otherwise, my squad was gonna die.
This moment will be frozen.
There we go. There was a whole lot going on right there.
Adepti treasures have special powers. What about mortal ones?
One with nature. Follow the wind.
Okay, I can get this real quick. A? Bro. Bro is attacking me on the sand?
Time to go.
This guy is capping. Bro. Bro.
So many regrets.
How did that hit me? How did that hit me? I was out of the way. How did that hit me?
says there aren't benefits.
Man, the white knight trash, bro. On God, it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this waypoint. Just because we can. Let's go ahead and get this treasure chest right here, just because we can.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Let's begin.
Obey!
Don't get frostbite.
Written in the stars. Manifest.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Absolutely disgusting amount of effects that's going off right now. My game's FPS is tanking from it, but hey, at least everything's dead.
We could do with some more fortune.
Let Buddy live, bro. He's no threat. Look at this. Music going in all for monsters trapped in a cage, bro.
Scry the sky.
Yeah, I got time. Goodbye.
Obey.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Cryo incarnate.
God, Kaya does so much damage now. I love it.
One with nature.
Manifest. Unleash.
That went.
The wind knows me.
That was better in my head. I don't know what to say.
Brings a smile to my face. Wind Strider.
God, this music going stupid, bro.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Only thing I did was turn off the music, bro. Dang. Come on, man. I was jamming. All right. So oh, I have to go here.
Time to go.
A.
Into the wind.
Well. Bro. I just want the treasure.
One with nature.
Give me.
A fateful offering.
I'm gonna need you to cough that up, buddy.
Obey!
Freeze!
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant.
Yeah, you don't need that.
Other times,
You don't need that
it
no
seems
more.
close. This is its way of warning us. It has already noticed our presence.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
Something's about to happen. Is it the white nut, bro?
Hey, look! Something's over there.
Hey, yo. Bro.
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
Paimon knew it would be big, but not that big.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, Boor. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
What?
You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment? Foolish Boor, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave!
Careful, something's coming.
Ah, what is that?
What the
I've
f-
never seen that before.
What is that?
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Will our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Yeah. I'll be gentle with them.
Into the wind.
Decided by destiny.
Dodge this.
Goodbye.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the Fire Seed or Apep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the Fire Seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the Fire Seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second. It's fine. Let's use the power of the Fire Seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens. It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to Apep again. After all, that giant Dendro Dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes! Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Oh, wow.
Whoa, it's shining now.
Hey, yo. Okay.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Okay. This is so creepy, dude.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was up here.
One with nature. Into the wind. Yeah.
Ooh, how do I get that? Alright, there's gotta be a way. But I'll figure it out later. Probably something to do with these.
Time to go.
Or it could probably be this. Makes sense to me.
Follow the wind. Yeah. The wind knows me.
Gimme.
Yeah.
Actually, I have a key. Might as well open this up while I'm here. Let's go ahead and get this, baby. It's another Dendroculus. Might as well get snag that while I'm here. I'm feeling very anxious with you being here.
Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time.
No escape from Faye.
What was that? Bro. I couldn't do anything.
Leave my space.
What are you doing? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? The White Knight attacks you from the ground too? Bro, this place sucks. Bro, this place sucks, dude. What? Such a specific obstacle. Like, what? I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this crap, bro.
Finding treasure is pretty exhilarating.
Time to go to work.
Wake up. I know one of y'all are gonna wake up after I kill this guy. Right? One of y'all gonna wake up.
Unleash.
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Let me scribe. Obey.
Dodge this. Frostbite. Let's end this now.
Really? None of y'all gonna wake up? That's high-key kind of crazy.
Unleash.
You are not welcome.
Freeze.
76k from a reverse note.
Written in the stone.
That's high-key kind of crazy.
Into the wind.
50k. Yeah, Kaya kind of going stupid, bro. I'm gonna keep it a $150. Fresh meat.
Quite the find.
Yeah, I still can't believe none of these things wake up. High key disappointed.
Wind Strider.
Go ahead and get this. Been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Time to go. Cheer.
Oh no.
Time to go.
You just casually slide by all these hilly churls, bro. Wow. What is that?
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
We can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
That ain't stopped us
Our
before.
goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful? Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Hello?
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around. Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's just we're using Nahida. Okay. What is this place? I just walked through a barrier of some kind. Oh boy.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it. We still need to find the Traveler.
Alright, hang on.
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it.
I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed.
Oh my
Which
god.
would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
What?
Happens if you keep getting smaller.
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that a pep is facing right now.
Bro,
No,
you are not about to sacrifice yourself, bro.
Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over. I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
You are not about to sacrifice yourself, bro. Uh-oh. Dang.
this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy.
Yo.
In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Oh god.
To imagine such growth and achievement.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally.
You're dead. You're done. Oh my god.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
What?
No matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
Shadows of fate.
Freeze!
What's this? Hey.
Don't get frostbite.
Deadlier monsters incoming. Hello?
The wind knows me.
Obey! Fate is upon you.
This moment will be frozen in time. Into the wind.
The Temple of Wisdom.
My will embodied.
What's the hurry?
Delve into destiny.
One with nature.
This made her look. Yeah.
Okay, it's maxed out. Alright. Oh god, okay. Second phase. Yo.
I learned a wonderful word. It's you, which means light.
What is this? Oh god.
Obey!
What is this? Yo.
Leave my space. I see everything.
Transfiguration.
Oh my god.
The wind knows me.
Make yourselves at home.
I have no words, bro. I have no words.
Let me scry.
Cryo
What am I even looking at, dude? Where's the berries at? Where the berries at? There we go.
Oh, so sorry.
Unleash! Fate is upon you.
There we go. Yo, what was that?
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something!
Yo, that was crazy.
Fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
That's different! They won't ever be the same. Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Heesh! Who can put up with you? I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest, and it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun Al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones, while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alokmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
I need to look up a lore expert channel, bro, because everything that the lore dumps that I got from this one chapter, of this one quest, has been insane. Like, holy crap! I need someone to break it all down and just analyze it with everything that's been like shown before, because holy crap, dude.
Hey, looks like we've been sent back out. Still in one piece, too.
How
The
convenient.
dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
Family. Right! The Hydra fungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
We can't. We literally can't. Still, what of you? The Lost Hermitage.
treasures. Pretty exhilarating.
So what happens if I go into this tunnel? Oh, what a tease. Bro, what a tease. I can't go any further, bro. That's such a tease. You can't be serious. I can't go in there? Oh, that's so lame. Bro, that's so lame. All right, well, looks like we're near the end of the quest though, so as well as nearing the end of the stream. So we're going to be wrapping this up soon. But yeah, there's a lot to go over here. Holy crap, dude. Uh, back on the road, right?
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time? We're back.
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it? Oh.
What?
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Yeah, this is a crazy quest, bro. Holy crap. Like, wow. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream here. To anyone who watches the VOD after it's uploaded, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to yeah. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the VOD, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on the channel. And I will see you guys on the next stream or next YouTube short or next video. You guys take it easy. I don't know what Mona looking at. That dog. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Okay, I guess we're gonna end it off with Mona looking at the dog. But you guys take it easy. Peace.